What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Kay with Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping by. Hello and welcome if you're new to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And we're back for yet another exciting session of FF16. I'm not quite sure exactly how far along we are with this game. I think it feels like we're about 35% of the way done with the story, but it could be more or less. But anyways, let me go ahead and get set up here and then we'll continue on with our gameplay here. Alright, so continuing on from the last session that we had, we're going to be doing some of the hunts. I know that we're supposed to continue on with the story by talking to Otto, but Otto can wait. For now, we have 2 side quests to do, and on top of that, we have 2 hunts, I think. Let me have a look at the board.
We must be willing to leave a resident a moment's notice.
Yeah, so 2 hunts. One in Rosaria and one in, surprise, surprise, Rosaria. Cool. Well, if we're gonna do that, let's upgrade some of our abilities, like the Rising Flames, and well, it's either the Rising Flames and Scarlet Cyclone, or we can take Flames of Rebirth. This also heals Clive's HP. Let's try these mastered versions first, and then if we like them, we'll keep them. If not, we'll go back and take Flames of Rebirth. Okay, so let's go find our destination. Yeah, we're gonna be in Rosaria most of the time. Well, hang on. There's something that we can do over at Northreach, so let's give that a shot before we move on over to the other side. This won't take too long.
Them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe?
Be safe. She might as well have said good luck. What is that flying creature over there? Oh wait. Those are regular trash enemies. Where are you? Okay, not too bad. So we gotta make our way all the way to that way marker. Well, so long as we're here. I still don't really like this one. They're too situational. Rama's abilities feel like they should have been switched out for something else, really. They're really handy at taking care of stagger bars, but when you're facing off against regular trash enemies, they overwhelm enemies so quickly that they're just one-shot kills. Or barring that, it takes too long to aim the whatever those orbs are. Take, for example, let's go find these guys over here. By the time you wait for the 9th pulse, most enemies will have already counterattacked. Well, that's fun to use. But yeah, Blind Justice is just too slow. Or too situational. Perhaps we should switch these out for something else. What's going on here? Okay, lightning rod. It's not exactly the best one. I think the special finisher is arguably the best Rama ability. Next to Pile Drive. Pile Drive is okay. Thunderstorm is too long of a wind-up. Well, there's the caravan.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they're hardly damaged at all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I like how he's called a heavy.
You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Come on, bro. Oh, come on. Well, he's not going anywhere any longer. Whoops. That was mistimed. Let's try to do a parry.
Nice try.
Whoops. Oh, forget about the parry. There we go. Parries are so hard to do. And they're not really parries in the traditional sense.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Yeah, let's head back to Hortense. We can head to Rosaria afterwards. Okay.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
One is crimson, the other indigo.
see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Shoot. Black embroidered linen, white continental silk, lush red velvet, black's too plain and white is, I think, too formal. I think red goes best since Clive is from Rosaria, so red velvet.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
That's supposed to be an in-joke about how characters from JRPGs never change their clothes unless you deliberately do so.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen. Not sackcloth. I've never had a dress made of linen.
Sackcloth. What are sacks traditionally made out of? I'm thinking of canvas, but that can't be it. Anyways, let me check about our
Oh, I wasn't expecting you.
our rank. Yeah,
Best of luck
170.
out there, Sid.
170, nothing else to do here, so let's go to Rosaria. Okay, so back in Rosaria. Crap. Probably should have taken some notes about the hunts. Those are some quality of life issues that probably should have been addressed.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other. It'll take ages.
The simple fact is you can't accept hunts as you would in FF 12 and even 13. Or even 15. You can only look at them and then kind of make a mental note about where they were. Their location, that is. There's supposed to be some trophy for us if we can somehow manage to eliminate like 5 enemies using, what was it? Wicked Wheel, I think? We'll have to figure that one out. These 2 chocobos. Sorry, buddy. Alright, enough screwing around. We can probably head over in this direction. Overall, though, I think the best icon is pretty much the one that you start out with. Oh, I didn't notice that you could do that.
Well,
So you know how...
Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
So you know how you can start a combo by... You can start a combo using a magic shot and then melee, instead of the other way around. Whoops. That's something I overlooked. Okay. Looks like we stumbled into the hornet's nest.
Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
So I'm not really sure what the point is by having a stomp ability. I mean, it's not very often that we even use aerial combos. Unless we start them off by doing this. Come on. And that misses. Okay, so after having done that, there's a treasure chest over here if you haven't gotten it.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
On the contrary, not me. There are a couple hunts around here that we should probably look for. But I have no idea where they are. Let's go look in this direction. If it's not over here, then we can move on. See a couple items though. What the hell is that thing? Okay, never mind. There's the hunt.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the world? Nice try.
Whoops. Ah, that's no good. That was a pretty poor combo. What's going on with his bullet hell thing? Whoops. Mistimed. That was pretty easy to dodge. Whoops, get back. Wrong dodge. Come on. Whoops. Dang it. I was hoping to complete that without having to heal up. Oh well. At least we know where we stand. And miraculously,
Those of us who are still here have to
The elevator somehow came up for us, so let's take it back down and have our way back over. Alright, so round 2.
Alright, Sid.
So you really have to be on the lookout for your own healing. Your other characters don't really do much in the way of healing for you. And Torgal's healing, try as he might, simply isn't enough. Alright, come on you. Ah, come on. It doesn't help when your supposed counterattack doesn't really land. Whoops. Come here, you. Alright, 30,000. That's not too bad. Whoops. That was hard to see. It takes at least 2 dodges to get out of that circle. And that is so stubby. Oh, come on. Well, might as well heal up. Come on, what are you doing? Whoops. Oh, come on, no. That is terrible.
It's us or them.
That's stupid. Okay, so yeah, there is a ring, an invisible ring that you do not want to step out, otherwise enemies just... They just become invulnerable, regain all their health, and it just resets the fight. That move is so stubby. Ah, man. That last move back there. Okay, we're almost done with this. Best not to go in this direction. I'll just take the hit. Alright, photo finish. Even though we had to do that fight like twice, one of which was not at all required. But at least we got the recipe. I mean the material for the recipe.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
There's no way to teabag, is there? I'll take that. Alright, so... shoot. I don't know where is the location for the next hunt, so we'll head back real quick. We'll heal up. And then, I gotta turn this in anyway, so... yeah, totally unfair. If you dodge one too many times and just slightly walk out of the ring, the fight resets completely. It's not ideal when you're about to win and you just go over the imaginary barrier and then, oh, were you about to win? Well, forget about that.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
Dude, you wanted these.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
So are we supposed to mix these, or does it already work? No problem. Oh wait, it's a crafting material. Okay, so potions and high potions work better and tonics last longer. Well, at least we didn't have to do any crafting. But yeah, that quest is absolutely necessary if you want to last longer in some of the more difficult fights. Unless you want to spend all your money getting, what was it, elixirs? If you're not planning on that, well, do that quest and suddenly your potions become much better. By the way, okay, so potions, I think before only healed up to 20%. They now do 24%. And that effect is doubled for high potions, I think. I don't remember exactly how long these were. I haven't really used any stone skin tonics. They seem like they might be useful, but we'll have to wait for later. Most of the fights at this point are trivial.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
They say it is your men who keep the roads free of beast and bandit. As one whose livelihood is reliant on safe passage from market to market, my chocobos and I thank you. Signed, a concerned caravaneer.
Here you are.
Let's take that medallion.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Right. So where's the next hunt? West of Rhiannon's Ride. So Nectar's had some adventures, huh? No, you didn't tell us that.
I trust you wrapped up warm.
It's so fluffy. Touché. Well, we'll see about that. I would like to have a Moogle hat. Though that sounds exceptionally cruel. Okay, so points. We're almost about at 1,000, so we'll wait. I wish there was some sort of tutorial about how to use these abilities. Something more in depth. Allows assignment to any icon. So what does that mean? I guess if you were to master this, you can pretty much equip any icon and then, for example, let's have a look. So if perhaps you didn't like using Thunderstorm, you can go ahead and replace it with Rising Flames. Okay, so I see what that does. So if you master your iconic abilities, you can freely assign them. You don't have to be pigeonholed into taking it over in this category. So it makes customization a lot more freer. So for example, later on I'm pretty sure you can use Titan and then you can put on a Phoenix ability or you can put on an Ifrit ability. Those are options, I guess. Also, there's an upgrade, I think, that we should have taken, but haven't. Good old Torgal, keeping the kids company.
Back are ya? What's that for you, dear?
Okay, so over here. Yeah, so we can finally take the Drake Slayer belt. What about the bracelets? Not yet. Well, we'll take this one though.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Can we upgrade? No, we can reinforce them. That's cool. As for the platinum belt, this is not necessary. Seeing as how our current item is platinum belt 2. Okay, so I'm looking at the wrong thing here.
That it? Fine.
Wait, hold on. Let me have a look.
So, will it be?
So is it possible to keep upgrading these? Give this a try.
Yeah, that should do you.
No, all it does is create a separate one. It doesn't continuously upgrade the current one. That's a shame. Oh well. Best not to waste any materials. So we're back over to this area. Let's see, where's Rhiannon's whatever the hell that is? Port Isolde. I don't see where is Rhiannon's thing. Where is it supposed to be? Hold on. Am I missing something here? Yeah, so west of Rhiannon's Ride. The trouble is, where is Rhiannon's Ride? I'm not seeing where is Rhiannon's Ride. Maybe it's not accessible yet. In which case, we'll just move on with this story. Let's have a look around first. Ouch, we got stung from behind. There we go. So, I guess unless you're planning on... Yeah, so unless you're planning on switching out your icons, there's little reason to master your abilities. In which case, let me refund this. I'm going to try out this ability. Actually, no. There's a trophy associated with this one that we have to do. So we'll work on this one. Heat wave. I'm gonna try this one out too. We'll keep the other one and then put on heat wave here. And of course we need that one. Now I think I remember there being some sort of treasure chest around here. Or did we pick it up already? Well, I mean, there is a shop here.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord. It has been an honor.
Another treasure chest here. but nothing exactly hidden or special. Yeah, so I don't see Rhiannon's thingamajig or whatever. So with that, we'll just head back. This entire region right here is all of... here we go. Maybe if we find some... There we go, Rhiannon's Ride. Let's go from East Pool down. Much better. So we're going to try to use Lightning Rod. What the heck? That's strange. Come on, attack, please. Or, you know, Jill and Torgal. You guys can do that. So I think the issue with Lightning Rod is that you're supposed to set it up, and then if enemies try to attack you, you can target the Lightning Rod to create pulses. Thing is, targeting is very hard with that thing around. Like the game wants to auto-lock to that lightning rod. Okay, so we're at Rhiannon's Ride. There it is. That's not the Minotaur.
Too slow.
I think this ability is very handy if you use so if you combine it with Garuda's abilities, it's very handy. So if you set up for the lightning rod using Garuda's abilities, you can just create multiple pulses. So let's try it out. Oh, you could also use that as a trap. Whoops. He's almost done for. Please attack the thing. Again, once more. No, 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 no. Aim for this thing. There we go. Got the trophy. So if you have enemies attack your lightning rod 3 times, you can earn a trophy. Also that treasure chest over there. That is not where we're supposed to go. Where's that enemy? Should be somewhere around here. So lightning rod is really useful as a trap. It's not the best ability, but if you use it wisely, it can be very deadly. I'm not seeing that thing. Maybe if we go to the west side? Camera, please. Why, thanks, Jill. There's something over here. So I guess those obelisks are meant to be, they're meant to be trials, but I don't know how exactly you're supposed to interact with them yet. Alright, so maybe if we head north, we might be able to find whatever it is the game's asking for. Okay, maybe it's somewhere here. Police? Maybe. There's an item down there. I'm pretty sure it was maybe south of wherever Rhiannon's ride was. but I don't see anything. Let's comb this area just a slight bit better. Pretty sure it's just hiding somewhere around here. Am I blind, or am I just not seeing where this enemy is? Or are we in the wrong place? Well, it'd be nice if there was some sort of way marker. Let me look online. Where is the location? Okay, so where is the exact location? Oh, never mind. The location is going to be right over here. That's why we haven't been able to find it. So let's get a move on and find our quarry. Oh, we missed. Come on, come closer. Thank you for that. These poor antelope. They weren't even looking for a fight. Is there anything else that we can kill here? We're almost about to level up too. Well, we're here anyway, so. Crap. You know, we can bait him out by using this over here. Actually, hold on. Whoops. He's just gonna hurt himself. move is so stubby. There we go. That's a very big boost. Come on. Whoops. Almost dead. Oh, he has a double rush. There we go. Oh no. He has a very unpredictable... That was hard to see.
Nice try. Too slow.
Okay, now he's gonna go down. Come on, come closer. Alright, he's down. And for our trouble, we get to level up. Nice. Level 31.
Well, the locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Thank goodness he has a loincloth. Okay, so we're done with this hunt or whatever. And all of our side quests are completed. So now we can just head back and move on with the story. We don't have enough points yet, so can't claim any treasures.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Wait, so we're back to talking with Vivian? Thought we did this the first time around.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Why? I just want to get on with the story, not this history lesson.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
All right. We've done all the side quests up to this point, so we can get a move on. Heading to Rosalith. But it seems like we won't be able to really do much exploring. We're just going to go straight to Rosalith.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Capital punishment. Nice pun there. Okay, so... I don't see any treasures.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Yeah, so no treasures. This section is very linear.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Indeed we can. But it means we're in for a fight. So even now there are still tutorial lessons.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
I think I'm going to reset that ability now. Lightning Rod is very situational. So we no longer need that anymore. I'd like to try this one out. But we're out of luck. I'll just wait. there aren't any other abilities that we can take at this point. Except for maybe this one. Let's take out this one. Never mind, that's not enough. We don't have anything useful at the moment then. Okay, so let's move forward. So many dead bodies.
I yield! I yield!
Dude's really going to town.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape.
I hope you learned your lesson, buddy. Can go this way. No treasures? Nothing? Alright, so let's go this way then.
Cut them down! With me, then! For the Emperor!
Out of our way! It's over!
Oh, where'd you come from?
It's over!
The frame rate here is acting very jittery. Honestly, it's not ideal. Guess we can go up that way. That's where we came from.
Come on, back.
We're not gonna deal with you yet.
Nice try.
This guy's attack patterns are very erratic. That's it. Enough of this guy's BS. Come on. That was a weird fight. The guy had some moves that were very hard to see. They weren't really telegraphed very well. At least we're done with that guy. The frame rate here seems super choppy. There, finally. I'll grab that treasure chest and then up over here. No chest.
Get out of my seat, or die!
Crap. Who's healing? Who's doing all the healing? You shouldn't have given yourself away. Okay, so we're supposed to go up there. Gotta check our surroundings, make sure there's no hidden chests around anywhere. I'm not using a guide for this, and I don't think there is a guide out for this yet, so that's why I'm being extra cautious to look around every corner. If not for that, we wouldn't be doing all this dicking around. There's the entrance and the chest. The Will of Lightning. Cool. Useful if you're using Pal Drive.
He's here! Get him!
We take him alive.
It's over.
I didn't do anything. Alright, I've had enough of your BS.
Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Okay, boss fight. Boss fight, excuse me. Can we... Well, only got a few off. Come on. What are you doing?
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Come on.
It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Oops. Didn't see that coming. Come on. Whoops.
Too slow.
Okay, just a little bit more. And it's over. Not too bad. I think we're way too over-leveled for this. Got the whisker, sharp fang, all the usual fixins.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment. Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then. Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yeah, it's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Time to make our grand escape. So much for those crystal... Where the hell did he go? He ran off to this side, didn't he? Anyway, so much for those crystal shackles. What was the point of them? Nobody knows. If they were that easy to break off, then they really weren't much of a nuisance, were they? I mean, they weren't really much of a restraint. They're more of a nuisance. God, the light, so bright.
Don't you let her die.
Before we move on, though, I know Clive said don't let her die, but let's look around first.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Sweet. So Torgal isn't just any normal
Later.
wolf.
Everyone, with
Crap.
me. That includes you, Toggle. Nice try.
Whoops. Come on. let's take care of this guy real quick.
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Whoops. And it's over.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Crap.
I thought bad news always
These guys are almost as annoying as the... What was it? Those one enemies from God of War. Can't remember them right off the top of my head. Oh, the satyrs. They're almost as bad as the satyrs from God of War 1. There we go. Oh no, come on. Okay, you're done with. You're over. We're done with you. And he died in the lightning storm. Not too bad.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Do we get to bring along the best boy? No. We don't get to bring along the best boy. Is there anything out here? You can never be too sure. Gotta check every nook and cranny. Not seeing anything, so let's go ahead and go through the front gate.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
We're maxed out on potions, so that's not too bad. Awesome. We got a double pack there.
Your
late? Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together, we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust! Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Whoops. This guy's like a generic JRPG final boss.
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Boss! I'll kill you! Too slow.
I don't dare to really attack him. It's hard to see if he has any follow-up moves. Oh, like that one. Come on, dude.
Nice try.
There we go. Alright, we need that health back. Something tells me that this fight is fixed, no matter what we do.
Nice try.
Ah, come on. Oh no, that's starting to hurt.
You will die by my hand, Frostfield. My hatred for you is unending. Unyielding. Then, let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
The war has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
Oh no.
The earth will always be my domain.
That was very lucky. Come on. Let's regain all that health back, please. Whoops. We're gonna heal. Okay, so you gotta side dodge that one. Oh crap. Oh, come on. How are we supposed to attack him now? So many effects. Hard to see.
Forgive me.
Oh, what the hell? So, what are you supposed to do there? I gotta learn how to parry that. Please. What are you doing now? So when he does that one unblockable move, man, that move is annoying. Alright, run away. This game needs a double jump. Okay, so let's move on to the next phase, please. Okay, so we survived that this time.
Let's try.
Oops. Come on. Ground-based attacks are very hard to dodge here. Come on. So close. Oh no. This is starting to turn into a JoJo fight. He's almost over. Sweet. Finally. That was a very tough fight, but we made it out. And we're at level 32. Sweet. This means we get another new weapon coming up after this battle.
fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos. Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, Luda scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
That was not at all how I envisioned that quest was going to end. No giant battle, no destruction of the castle, none of that. Instead, Kupka got some poetic justice by having his arms removed, considering he spent half the battle conjuring hands. And it seems like he was taken away by Waloed. No idea what's going on with that, but let's continue.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself?
No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
She sounds as well as my grandparents when they're at the doctor. They're not that well behaved, though. Anyways, we've claimed the power of Earth. So now we have Titan's essence. But I wonder if that's the last we'll see of Kupka. Anywho, attuning with Titan not only it changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Finally. Now, Titan's new feat is Block. That's cool. So if we get like a perfect block, we can do a counter. Oh, I can't wait for that. I've been waiting for this ability since forever. Also, we got a new piece of gear. Right, this thing increases healing potency of potions by 40%. Very useful for some of the more difficult bosses, I think. We haven't been using Will of the Wikes. There we go. Now we finally get access to Titan Block, or Titanic Block. We're going to master that one. What does this do if we master it? No. I mean, I guess. And what about this? What does this do? Increases shift distance. Increases range. Okay, so this ability I've never really understood. That's all well and good, but I don't really like this thing. Probably one of the weakest abilities we've gotten so far. The tether, the shift ability is very good. And now we're going to take on the block. And also we have some new abilities here too, so... It's a Falcon Punch ability. This one, however, is very good. And then we can master this if we need to. What about this? The heck? It's like a flurry of punches. Okay, so we're gonna refund these abilities. And so long, we're not gonna be using Rama anymore. A shame, because Sid's last gift was the Rama essence. Let's use Titan now. Now, depending on how well these abilities are, how good these abilities are, we'll switch it out for maybe Pile Drive. Pile Drive is still very good. It's a very basic AoE attack, but it works as a get off me ability. Also, this is pretty good too. But we shall wait to see what happens. Seems like we got more hunts to do. Nice. Rank A. Rumors spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? I mean, maybe. This is located at Hawk's Cry Cliff. Let's do a quick sweep of the area and then we'll get moving with that hunt.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts? Come again.
We don't have enough points for that yet.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Now let's see if we can get What's-His-Face's level up to 5. There's a trophy for that too.
Tom says he's looking for books about
Torms is gonna look into what happened to Torgal for us. You make sure he's not hurting himself doing, well, whatever the fuck it is he did.
Nice to know.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. What subject shall we consider today?
Well, we're getting there. Torgal. So he was originally found in the north, along with, what's her name? Jill. And that's cribbing pretty much from Game of Thrones. Okay, so let's have a look at our letters. And there's also Vivian. What have we got here? Homecoming. I apologize for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have had been excuse me, I fear what might have been had not you, Gav, and Torgal fought so fiercely. Once again you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart, but the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Signed, Jill. She has a weird way of doing a signature. Actually, let me have a look at everything. Gav. So I don't think these are in English, are they? I mean, Otto's definitely looks like it. Yeah. Only Otto's signature looks recognizable. I swear, it's almost as bad as your local doctor and his signature on the prescription. So let's check out Vivian, and then we'll just do the hunt, and that will be it for this session.
Ah, my favorite pupil. What is it that you wish to learn? I have the details here.
So, where is Kupka? Actually, this is the Lord Commander. This is probably who stabbed Kupka in the stomach and carried him off to who knows where. I suppose we'll be fighting him in the future. And I don't think that's the last we'll have seen of Titan.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
So, something about a cliff in Rosaria. Where is the cliff? Was it Hawk's Cry Cliff? Let me have a look. Sometimes I just forget about things. Oops. Just kicked over my bottle. Sometimes I forget about things just as I read them. It's a nasty habit of mine. Anywho, we're looking for a Hawk's Cry Cliff. It's going to be over here, so we're going to fast travel over here. And let me get my bottle out of the way. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we can handle this mark. So let's try this out. Whoops. Come on. There we go. So these new abilities... Those new abilities will take some getting used to. Apparently you're supposed to charge them. Do we have any... No, it's just us and Torgal. Hawk's Cry Cliff. So somewhere along this area is our next mark. There we go. So yeah, you have to charge the abilities and then let them go when they reach that red portion of the circle. I wonder, can you use them in midair? No. Unfortunate. Yeah, so certain abilities cannot be used midair. I don't think Heat Wave can be used midair either. Let's try this out now. There we go. So blocking is not the end-all be-all. It still can't really get past enemies when they're attacking. Well, I mean, certain enemies like these. Yeah, there's no block stun. So you're still better off just attacking. I mean, dodging. Whoops. Wrong set of abilities.
Nice try. Nice try.
So while blocking is nice to have, it's not really... It's not the end-all be-all, like I thought it was going to be. Plus, you have to switch out your abilities and master them if you really want to get the most use out of it. Maybe you could block and then use a launcher. That might be the way. So yeah, as it stands, blocking is... I mean, it's semi-useful. Is this the blob? No, where the heck is it? We're trying to look for... You know what, let's just look online. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we'll just look for it online. Hawk's Cry Cliff. I would rather spend the time fighting this mark instead of having to look for it. So where are you? Should be somewhere right about here. Okay, the Flan Prince. Oh, that can actually break your block. Whoops. That's not good. This guy hits pretty hard. What are you doing? Come on. Whoops. Come on. Oh no. Alright, we gotta transform. Almost got this. Come on, refill that bar for us, please. Almost. Come on. Almost. Come on. There we go. That was level 38. Oh, not bad. We defeated a mark that was 6 levels above us. Cool.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Let's head back. So yeah, I think that's the end of this session. Not too shabby. We completed a rank A mark. 6 levels above us. In all honesty, it didn't feel that tough, even though we did use up all of our potions. Well, with our new reward, we should be able to get the last piece of that Drake, whatever it was. I guess we can't upgrade this yet. I don't see anything we can reinforce. So let's craft that Drake's bracelet. Oh crap. Did we... Yeah, we ended up using it on the Drake Slayer belt. You know what, that's okay. I suspect we'll be getting another piece of Scarletite somewhere in the future.
Anything else?
Okay, so... before we leave off, let's go ahead and talk to Otto real quick. So long as we're here. But if we have to engage in any new battles, we'll stop right there.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet. But it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
So who is this spunky, sassy child? I swear. This game's introducing new characters all the time, and half of them just appear out of nowhere. I know the game wants us to know who she is, but I can't remember if we ever met her or if this is the first time ever meeting her.
took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Yeah, so the more that she talks about her dad, the more that I think that she's just a kid. Albeit a very big kid. And Clive has to do the babysitting. Where's Jill?
Visiting hours are over, your lordship.
There she is.
I'll be alright, Clive. I just need some rest.
I think we've read that before. So now we gotta do work for Mid. And I gotta be honest with you, her introduction really is Mid.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Or was she introduced before in
White as a sheet when
the earlier section? No, I don't think she was.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
So what materials are we looking for here?
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
What's up, Dontarius? Why do you hate your job?
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Please don't tell me this is just another fetch quest.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
I wonder, are we going to be able to fly this airship? Well, probably fly is not the right word for that.
Do with a good oil in this, it should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Okay, so if we have to go to Martha's Rest, I think that's where we'll cut it off. Oh, hey. Oh, we can't train with them. So yeah, that's where we'll take a break. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. For 3 hours we made quite a bit of progress. We now have Kupka's ability. We've done a rank A mark. And for a mark that was about 6 levels above us, we handled it just fine. Not too shabby, right? Anyways, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you guys have any comments or questions, please drop them down in the section below. Let me know what you guys think. Share the video out wherever you guys can. And also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you guys are over on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world. As well as the odd giveaway we run from time to time. Thanks for the like, Dontarius. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're kind of ending this session at about this point, so tune in next time. We'll probably be back later. I think later tonight we'll be on Assassin's Creed, but that's more of a separate stream for later. Anywho, if you guys would like to support the channel, feel free to drop a tip over at our tip jar at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. But if you don't have $1 to donate, don't worry about it. Feel free to continue viewing our videos and make sure you guys stay subscribed. If you have missed out on any of the previous play sessions, we have a playlist set up for that over on the channel. But if you guys are interested in any of the other games that we play, feel free to browse the channel. There's a ton of content. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames and also hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available. But yeah, that's going to cover this session. I hope you guys enjoyed this. But until next time and until the next video, I hope you guys are doing well. And I hope you guys take care. I'll see you in the next one.